TIFU for not realizing my wife was on speakerphone. Backstory. My wife has a long-time friend she's very close to, and, as such, I'm friendly with her husband, though more of an acquaintance because our wives are friends. One time about a year ago, this friend was talking with my wife and let it slip that her and her husband had tried out a sleeve in the bedroom and how much she loved it. My wife, foolishly on her part I think, relayed this story to me. Being the bit of an asshole that I am, I started doing that thing where when referring to him only when my wife and I were alone, of course, I would use different celebrity names but with sleeve inserted somewhere. Axe, Keanu Sleeves, Sleevey Ray Vaughan, Elvis Presleeves, etc. At first my wife was like, don't be an S, but would always chuckle a bit. Eventually she started joining in and it was like a little private joke and contest of who could get the most creative with it. My wife had some good ones too. On to the fuck up. I got home from work and was switching vehicles to go to the grocery store when my wife called out that her friend's husband would be by the house at 6 to pick up my power washer. I was going to let him borrow. I responded, don't worry, I'll be back in time. I would never keep Grover Cleveland waiting. My wife shot me the instant death stare and I quickly realized she was on speakerphone with her friend. I heard, what was that? Out of the phone before my wife answered, oh, nothing, and changed the subject with a bit of fluster. I just left real quick before I lost it laughing and made it worse. When I got home she was pissed, but honestly, I think that one was on her. She should have never told me that shit in the first place, and should have indicated she was on the phone. Regardless, I think I'm in the doghouse for a bit. TL. Doctor, I made an inappropriate joke at my wife's best friend's husband's expense, not realizing she was on speakerphone with her friend.